Hi, and welcome back to another episode of The Infected. So we are going to move some of this stuff out with us. We're going to throw it onto the truck, get it over to the other location. And today we're going to attempt to get some building over there. If not any building, at least get some things done that need to get done over there. There we go. Yeah, because we got to get a couple of tables going. Well, not a couple of tables, but you know, our workbench. We need to get that. We need to get an anvil going over there. We need to get some dry bricks going over there so that we can make the large forges. And I want to start an actual build. So we will get to work on that. I'm going to take food. Okay, I'm going to take the cans. So we kind of need that. I'm going to take some fuel. Oh, I got to throw some fuel over here into that other thing. There is no dried meat in there. Okay, so yeah, you need some fuel. Turn you on. Let's grab some seeds. Because what we need to do is harvest this stuff and get some more crops growing. So, potatoes. We're just going to do exactly what we've just pulled out. Cucumber. Where are you? There you are. There we go. Onion. No, that's not onion. That is. Get this all taken care of. We'll make our, what do you call it there? Our salads. Just give me a second. I'm trying to get this stuff all taken care of. Okay, onion here. Watermelon. Hello? Really? You're a meanie, aren't you? Okay. Back to this. So, melon. 2 onions. Yeah, it's very hard to see, but they're there. They're like super little baby ones. Corn. Cucumber. We'll do potato here. Another onion. And I think we'll do 2 pumpkins down here. And you. We'll give them a nice dash of water before we take off. What? Did you move from over there to here, buddy? Are you not dead? Like, not dead, but stuck. Because he was on here, wasn't he? Thought he was. I don't know anymore. Very, very confused. But you know what? I will take that 10 sand. So we don't need anything there. Turn you on. Okay, so we're going to call you Waterhouse. No, capital W, please. So we'll let that go. Okay, I think everything should be good there. And I'm going to turn off the stone grinder so that we can store up power again while we're heading back over that way. Water, water, water. Probably should make some before we head out. Okay, so you go there. So we'll start you. And you can go in here. Seeds we do not need, so we could put those guys back. And we said we were going to make some salads before we take off. So let's do that. All this, all taken care of. Then we're going to take whatever dry meat we have sitting on the rack. Okay, that's good. Awesome. We'll take all of you, but we'll leave you behind because we don't need a single 2. And I want to take the components with us. I would take everything right now, but I don't want to completely leave this place without anything. So we'll move you down to here. Actually, we'll put you here. Can you be good? Okay, that's better because the food's coming with us. So what can we fit in here in food? Food. Oh, we've got enough. Okay, so let's take all of this. You can get on there. That is perfect. So all we need to do is grab our water, and I think we should probably sharpen our tools before we go. So you're good. Perfect. I'm just going to leave those traps. We'll take care of them when we come back. It ate my spear. Okay, there's my spear. Take care of this. Pick, and I think we should be good. Okay, I think that's it. Let's get out of here. So we do have a full tank. Well, pretty close to full tank. I kind of ran out of some gas while I was out and about. Got stuck beside some trees. I thought I got stuck in the trees just to find out I had no gas. So, that worked. Ooh, don't do that. But yeah, I took a whole day and just cut down a bunch of trees. Let the stone grinder go so that we can get a bunch of iron fragments. We've got almost 2 full boxes of fragments, which is great. All the log holders have been replenished. I did not do any planks. So whatever we got is what we've got. What else did I do? Oh, I collected all the ore on my way back home. So we've got all the ore collected. So yeah, it worked out to be pretty good. So when we get there, we're going to take care of making 4 stone forges. So just 4 small forges. That way we can get some iron ingots going for what we're going to need. We're going to try to get like 5 dry brick crates going. So we've got to put a couple more blueprints down. I've got 2 different building designs already. Because I know I told you guys we're going to put different things in different buildings. So I've already got 2 designs going. Not going to tell you what they are. But we are going to hopefully be able to start on one of them today. But that depends on how fast we can get things going. Because I've got a bunch of fish over there that are going to expire soon. And what I want to do with the fish is... Whoa. Okay. I want to make some, what do you call it there? Ah! Can't think of the word. Oil lanterns. That's what it is. Oh my god. Why couldn't I think of that word? And you need fish oil for that, so yeah. We're going to try to get that done before that happens. So yeah, we've got a bunch of work cut out for us today. Okay, this wasn't the end. Now, I did spend a whole day in January Had my winter clothes on, but we didn't get a snowstorm. So maybe we'll see one today. Maybe we're just going to be lucky and not get one. That would be great. You get in here. Yeah, we've got to maneuver through here. Come on. We want to try to stay away from the stones, because if you roll over them, you could flip the truck. So we're going to go through slowly. Okay, let's get down here. Perfect. Let's get out and get this started. Okay, so we've got a bunch of stuff on us. Play. There we go. Sand. Oh, I'm going to put you in here for now. Fish have 43 minutes left. So yeah, they're probably going to die before we get them. Yeah, we don't want them to spoil first. We need them. So let's fill you. Power stored. Okay, so that's good. Turn you back on then. But yeah, look at that. 168 fragments in there. A full box there. And almost a full one here. So that is awesome. So we said we wanted to put storage, some more crates here. Yeah, you won't get in there, will you? I tried. Okay, so we need crates. We set a workbench. Workbench. We need an anvil for the nails. And we also said 4 forges. So we'll do, yeah, we'll do 4. Because we're just going to make whatever we need, and then we'll just dismantle them after. So yeah, we need 10, 20, 25, 30, wait, 25, 30, 31. At least 31 just for here. So that shouldn't take too long. So let's grab everything we have in here. Get these stone grinders, well, these stone forges, not the grinders, up and running, and see what we could pop out super quick. Okay, you're good. Awesome. Okay. Let's go fill you up. Oh, and we got to make a, what do you call it there? A fire pit in case we do need water at some point. Mind you, it's not necessary right now. So we could probably build that later if we have to. But yeah, we should be good to stay out here for a couple of days at least. Now, I did spot a raccoon and a fox. So they do spawn out here in the winter, which is great. Thank you guys. Deer usually spawned in the old map in the winters. And so did wolves. So I'm thinking raccoons in all areas. The foxes here. The wolves in aluminum. And deer in copper. Yeah, that would make more sense. Okay, you should be good. Get back in here. I need to get 6 stone holders going so I can put them on the truck. Oh, in case you guys thought that it was this save that I had them on, no. It was my other save. I had a truck, I had the stone holders and everything available, so it's like, okay. Yeah, I was just messing with this. Like, okay, let's see what can fit. And yeah, that's what I came out with. I'm like, yes, that does hold quite a bit. Okay, so now we're going to put a bunch of you. Okay. Now, the only thing about this is it's going to get hot in here. So what we're going to do is try to get our winter clothing in a box or two. I'm going to try. Can't promise it's going to happen, though. See you over here. Okay, I need you. Can I... Yeah, you won't fit in there, will you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that does. And the jacket. Oh, perfect. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that is something that the developer is working on. Yeah, if you touch your scroll wheel, it automatically takes your tools out. Okay, so I need stuff to light that up. I think I have some bark chips over here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be more than enough. Yes. Yeah, let's go empty some of this out of our inventory first. But you know what? We'll take some of this to go. Perfect. Now the sun resistance, so the potato paste, could fit in here. But my hat... A hat could go in here. We don't need these stones in here. Really, buddy? Are you really cold? Huh. Yeah, we'll fix you up in just a second. We hope. Just a short little walk. We'll help him. Come on, you can walk a little bit quicker. We'll just pop some of these planks in to the things over here. There, you can go in here. That's all that. You. Okay, that's all of that. We're good still, we're good. I know, buddy, you're not going to be cold for long. Trust me. And... you. 4. Oh, dear. Better yet, I'm not playing this game anymore. You're coming with me. I was just leaving it up there so I could fill it up while I was cutting the trees down. Yeah, no. We've already done this back and forth once. We're not doing it again. Okay, so you could sit up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here comes the warmth, buddy. Here comes the warmth. Now you should not freeze anymore. And you. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 24, 29 planks. Okay, we'll let him warm up. Perfect. 29 planks. Where can I put this biofuel, though? Don't exactly need it on me. Okay, you can go in here. So we said 29 planks. Not a problem. What is that? 5, 10, 15, 16. 25, 28, 29. Yeah, with all that stone grinding I did, it's still got a lot of stone here. Okay, we can close you for now. Awesome. Okay. You guys are turning into... Perfect. Okay, so we need 5 for you. Then we need 10 for you. Okay. Got 2 left. Let's get some of these crates going here. Okay. Oh, boy. I think we should get some more crates. I'm just looking at all that and I'm like, no. Okay, so let's check. Maybe 3? 20. Three more should do. Okay, so we'll put 3 more storage crates. Let's stack them here for now. And then we'll bring them outside because we're going to have way too much on us. Okay, perfect. So yeah, look at all that sand. Okay, let's get that going. And you? So you can go in there. Fragments, yeah, let's just stock you up in here. Oh boy. Now we won't need any more sand for a bit, so we're not going to even worry about that. Okay, so iron. Fragments. And we'll put you in here. So let's go outside for a little bit. Put you there, and I can put you on top here. Why not? Get another batch going. I don't want to go overboard and make too many, so we're going to have to be careful soon. So we need 30 nails there. And then everything else is for the back two. Perfect. Let's get you in. So we need 15. Not bad at all. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just going to make a batch of 10 so that we can get 100 going. Actually, wait a minute. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Yeah, okay. And you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm not doing singles. No way, no how. There we go. Just get these all going. Because these take 5 minutes each, so it is best to get them started because we are going to need them for our lovely forges in the back. I think we only need to make 7 more iron ingots. So that's not so bad. And you. Perfect. Come on. Almost there. And you. Okay, this is great. Okay, so now those could dry. Just need 7 more. Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you. Awesome. Okay, so we'll let that go. Throw you in. And where are we going to build? I'm going to turn the forges off as soon as those 7 are done. So I am going to build something over there. And I think the other place should be here. Okay. So yeah, we'll start building something over here. It's going to be a distance to run between places, but you know what? I think that's okay. I don't see why that should be an issue. But let's see if we could fit something here. No, not you. I want to start with you. But is that going to be too low? That's the main point. Okay, I think that might be good. So if we put one there, it's hard to work with ghost imprints on snow. I think that's good. You're good. There we go. And okay, I think this is good. But will we be able to fit the rest of it out here? That is going to be interesting to find out. So, let's see. How are you guys doing? Okay, you guys are done. So that means I could take my clothes back. Here. Oh, wait. No, I can't. I've got to make glass. Forgot about that. We need glass. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, because I don't want to lose my fishies. I think we said we had 14. 3, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, we got 14. Let's get you on. There we go. Oh, and I gotta make a cart. Yeah, so that we could transport the woods back and forth. So that looks good. Facing that direction. Okay. Okay, that'll work. Then we put you there. I just want to make sure it's going to go in the proper direction here. You and... yeah, you're not going to fit. Yeah, this is going to be the fun. Trying to get this to fit properly. But you know what? We will do it. Just a little higher maybe, yeah. Turn. I think that's good. Looks good. Looks good. Come on. I think that's right. Let's try this again. See you there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think this is it. I think. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's it. So we said we need to make 14, but I still got to make one more iron ingot, and that will be for nails for my, what do you call it there? We'll leave that as is. So that's 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2. And 1 of you. Okay. So yeah, to make the fish oil, it should just be 1 glass and 1 fish. I believe on the workbench. Others? Yeah, it is on the workbench. And what do I have in food? Not a whole lot, so that's good. So I should be able to harvest it. So let's do that right now before it just expires. On the floor. Could have did this outside so that we didn't overheat, but you know what? We should be okay. Harvest. So 1. No, not you. You. Yes, I know, buddy. I know. Just give me a second. We're getting there. A glass. No, that's mine. You can't eat it. And that. Oh, where shall I be putting you? Okay, so we're missing 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay, that works. Yeah, I need my nails. Okay, let's put you out. That's just in case we have to get some more going. Perfect, and you. Okay, that's pretty well empty for now. That's not so empty. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this stuff. 2, 4, 6. Okay. We'll fit it somewhere. Even if we've got to make a box for it, at least we'll have it. You. No, that's mine. You and you. Come on. Okay, you are done. You're full. Okay, that all holds. That's good. Okay, that's good. You're out of stone. Oh, no. How are you working if you have no stone in you? Oh, we're in February and we haven't gotten a snowstorm. Huh. You know what? I'm okay with that. I am not going to complain about that at all. It just makes seeing very difficult. That's about the only thing. And you can get in there. Yeah, we need to keep fragments going at all times. But we'll bring this back in. We'll get those nails done. We'll get the cart. We'll get started on the build. At least some of it. Get you full. You guys. Oh, this is great. I've gotten so much done. Which is good. I like this. It's great to get things done. And you. Now, it seemed like it was still counting down even though it had nothing in it. For some reason, I don't think it should be doing that. Okay, so that's done. Turn you into that. And these guys are dry. Of course they are. Get the next batch of dry bricks going. Get you all in there. Come on. And you. Yeah, I just want to make sure that I've got some dry bricks handy. Yes, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of you. Yeah, we need a lot of dry bricks. We are planning on upgrading, so we will need them at some point. 7, 8, 9, 10. That's perfect. And you. So now we can get rid of these smaller forges since the large ones are done. So that helps out quite a bit. That. Okay, and almost there, people. Almost there. It's gonna be easier to build when it comes like March when the snow disappears. As you can see, ghost imprints on snow just does not work. There we go. Perfect. So we shall go get a cart ready. Since we don't have one here, we've only got the 2 at the other location. That's getting a bit easier to see. So let's put down placeables, others, cart. So 3 logs, 10 planks. There we go. And 3 of you. Ah, perfect. That works out great. So let's take as many of these as we can. If we can get at least the platform done today, that will be good. And we walk barely. Okay. So let's fill you up. Perfect. Okay, so let's get you over here. Start with the middle. We're going to put steps going up to it. Not sure if we're going to have to put another one. Perfect. Let's continue this way. Okay, we've got a couple more left. There we go. Now we can grab a few more planks. It is getting late. But we do have a bed here, so that comes in handy. So we really shouldn't have to worry about anything in the morning. We've got our fruit salad. We've got some dried meat, and we should have enough water. If anything, we could just boil some. We'll just put together a campfire and boil some down. But yeah, I just want to get just the platform done tonight. Unless it gets really, really too late. Okay, so far so good. Come on, we could do this. We've got our light. We're good. We just gotta watch out for our energy and all that fun stuff. Okay, you go back there. I don't know what's going on with the vambies. I think the last one we heard was this morning that tore down our traps. This way. Yeah, so I'm checking to see how long it takes for trees to grow back. I didn't go like way over there to get trees this time, but went far enough. Two more. So you go here. Foundations. Okay, so you're there. You're there. And for you. Okay. And you. Perfect. Okay, let's get planks in. Getting a little low. Okay, we'll get some more. Throw you in here. Oh, it's 10:30. We still have energy, though. We should be okay. I don't want to get too many. So I want to collect those the stone that's there. Yeah, the one that's sitting in the foundation there. I just want to break that down and collect it. Go. Yes, I know you're a bit heavy, buddy. You'll lighten up very soon. No, I want that stone. Okay, and you. Perfect. Get up here. Throw these planks in where they're needed because that's going to free up our weight. And of course you would be needed on the other side. I forgot about that. I should have did that first. But it's all good. We're almost there. Okay, you take some. And you. And everybody's got planks. Perfect. Let's just get logs. Get this part done. Wow, it is late. Okay, you get up here. It's really very quiet, isn't it? Calm before the storm. That's gotta be what it is. Okay, so we'll put you there. And you. Oh, forgot one. Yes, it looks like an odd design. It'll make sense eventually. Yes, buddy, we're just about done. Then you can get your sleep. Just a couple of more. It's still early, buddy. Come on. You could do this. There we go. I'm like, why does it not want to go in? Okay, I only need 3 logs, so I'm not even gonna... No, I'm gonna take the cart up with me. I'm not taking it back. So you here. 1, 2, 3. We'll just go and pop it in. We'll call it there. There we go. There we go. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be an odd looking place, but I think I am gonna end it there. And on that note, I wish you guys a good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care.